Hello there, cosmic kittens, planetary puppies, of those who identify with the divine masculine vibe. It's your girl, Kat, the Water Intuitive. Back again, bringing you your energy forecast for the week ahead. Remember, this is timeless, so whenever you come upon it, it's the right time for you. Get your cards out if you have them, that we can pull along with me so you can see how these energies that'll be influencing the divine masculine through the coming week are going to be influencing areas in your personal life this coming week. Okay, we still have the energies of the solar eclipse. Sorry, I'm giggling. Mercury, Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter going on hard at us, okay? So I do feel, though, that the new moon in Aries, yes, we still have that energy funneling in very strongly until about late Tuesday night or early Wednesday morning. Spirit, it's kind of bouncing a little bit, so it's hard to nail that. So what the rest of the week's going to look like, we're going to take a peek, and hopefully Spirit will show us. Remember, everything you need to know to book a reading, take advantage of my specials, and because the reading blitz that I put up on Instagram is such a big success, and thank you guys, thank you so much for that. I'm doing it again this week, so down below in the description box, all you need to know, I never solicit, so if anybody does think they're me, just block them, tell them that, you know, hit the road, Jack, okay? And the cards I use are also listed down below. Let's go. All right. All right, so we're kicking off with Pixie's Astounding Lenormand. Okay, we have the Scythe, the Child, right, and the Fish. Okay. Remember, take what resonates, pitch out the rest, okay? All right, so one of the big things that have been coming up, especially for the Divine Masculine, is looking into deeply ingrained childhood behavior programming that's now coming up to the forefront. It's causing people to be a little like, it's really hard, you know, to disconcert. Is it you, or is it this past kind of deep within you psyche shadow child, okay? So that's coming up to be what you learned from others, okay? It's not you now at all. In fact, you're starting to see those structures are crumbling. There is this huge structural wipeout going on, especially for those that have been hanging on so tightly and wondering why everything's hitting the fan. What have you been hanging on to? You're not looking. Nobody wants to look at this shit. But now Spirit's like, you gotta, because that's why you're being pressured. Okay, for those of you that resonates with. Okay, for others, there's some things that still have to be, just faced, maybe acknowledged and understood. Okay, from your past. Okay, and don't let your past does not define you now. It has nothing to do with what's going on with you right now in the moment. Okay, Divine Masculine. It's really time to stand in your power. This is for you. That's what all these energies coming in, especially for the Divine Masculine Collective, okay? Now, also, cutting out any disappointments, okay, that you've had, all right? You know, as we get older, we start getting a little bit more pessimistic, don't we? We start losing hope. You know, and after decades of banging your head against the wall with childhood dreams and nothing's happening, you turn into just forget about it. Okay, I can't. The energy's not there. Spirit says that's getting lifted here. Okay, anything that's been doused or any disappointments, letdowns. Okay, especially. Okay, we're talking love. We're talking money. We're talking careers. Where you wanted to be when you were a child. What you dreamed of. Maybe you touched upon what you loved as a child. Okay, but it never held. Right? You end up it felt like you kept getting booted out or moved into something else. Okay, causing a lot of disappointment. It's like, is this not the way? It is. It just wasn't the right time. And there were lessons to be learned to get you to where you're going to be now. Okay. Now, I said that for a reason that way. Okay. Now, the Fish and the Child. New beginnings. New job offers for some of you. New career starts for some of you. But I feel like they're all connected to something you dreamt about. Okay. Maybe some of you have been living your childhood dreams, but now it's not feeling as fulfilling. Well, Spirit's gonna flow you in a different direction now. There's got to be something else. And this is also about cut out the adulting And let's get back to being the child within to a point, okay? Children, when they're born, the younger ones, they're connected to spirit. They go with the flow. They're very present, aren't they? They're very unconditionally loving. They don't learn any of the stuff that we know now. We're like, well, it's a good thing I know that now. But the thing is, if you've ever spent time with young children, like especially like before, like 3 to 5 year olds, they're still in that pure state. But then as you see them move from 5 to 6, you start seeing when they pick up the environmental behaviors. But getting back to that child, they didn't have any box around them. They use their imagination like no other. They are the most fascinating people on the planet, to be honest. We can learn a lot from them. But the thing is there are pluses to our child selves, right? Hope, being present, not worrying about shit unless it's right in front of them. They don't deal with anything until it's there. They don't know what stress is. They don't know about they don't know all that anxiety or anything. Yes, we do, but do we really want to stay in that? No. Spirit says if you are moving forward, that shit's got to be cut out. To be there now, to be like a child, to dream big. Okay, so that's a very strong energy with water with the fish. Okay, all right, let's get the dice out and see what we got for the week. And don't forget to stick around the end, because then you get your own personalized messages, y'all. Yeah? Okay, 3, Spirit. Stars, Lovers. Oh, Queen of Swords. What's going on there? Oh, Magician. That means that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 Pentacles with the 9 of Swords, or Wands in reverse. Reverse upright. Ooh. There, I was talking about that pessimism there. Okay, let's get to it. And we're gonna clarify that also with you guys are getting Superhero DC deck to clarify the dice. All right, let's go. Remember, take what resonates, pitch out the rest. The Star, the Lovers with the Queen of Swords. Now, here's the thing. There's a destined match coming in for some of you. Okay, for those of you who've been waiting or maybe been focusing on somebody else, thinking it's someone else, you're starting to realize that that's not it, okay? Things are being cut away, so you have a new beginning that's very abundant, very open, flow, free, just like, I can feel that energy. This site is not, it's for everybody, okay, all of us, all right? Spirit's like, that's enough. You need to get it back to this pure state, yeah, or at least mostly. So there's going to be a decision here, all right? There's a destined love match for some of you, okay? If you're ready with a partner, don't worry, we got more messages, all right? All right, some of you, it may be a decision. You may be seeing someone and thinking they're that, but then somebody else shows up and you're feeling that more, okay? You may have to make a decision. And that's where the Queen of Swords comes in. What's best for you? Okay? Making a very concise decision and not looking back afterwards. Making the decision that's best for you. Okay? You can do this now. Okay? You can do this now. I feel people have been starting to have new people just show up randomly. I mean, it's surprising. The way things are panning out right now is surprising everybody, okay? And still more to come. As we clear things out, things move in, okay? Now, for others, all right. There is something that you've wished for. Okay, the Lovers is also about a decision. Okay, so this is your destiny is coming into play here with this decision. It's going to show up, and you're going to be like, yeah, whatever, pessimist. Okay, that's going to be as soon as that scythe swings on the pessimism. Okay, as soon as it does, you're going to have to make a decision. You need to do what's best for your heart. What really makes you feel good when you talk about it? When that opportunity for some of you come in, some of you may have to decide between 2 people. Okay? Some of you may have to decide, should I take that risk again? Okay? But whatever decision you make, you need to make sure you're making it from your heart. Feel your heart. Don't listen to your head on this one, because, you know, for those of us who've been over and over and over and over and over and over with the same old bullshit, that's going to confuse us and spin us to where we just... And this is destiny. You'll know it. You'll feel it from your toes. You'll know this is different. You will know. And just remember, the people that come in, remember these are energies, never gender, they've also are going through this. They're finishing their stuff. Spirit's only bringing the people to us that are aligning with us with all the work that we've done. And maybe it's not all of us have gotten that far yet. That's okay. Spirit's sending people in at the right divine timing. And I said this last week. Divine timing is happening now. Now these things are coming in. And it may not make sense, like, why did you come later when I was blah, blah, blah? No. It's here at the right time. And it takes a little bit, and then all of a sudden you realize this is the right moment. This is it. Okay? All right. Now, for some of you, we're seeing the Magician in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Wands. Okay. You know how I was talking about pessimism? That's a big one coming up. Pessimism, having disappointment after disappointment, building walls around yourself, just going, nope, I'm not going there. Spirit is shifting things, okay? So it's like, almost like you stop manifesting because you, all right, look, I'm good. I'm solid. I have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, now, that's an ending. You reach the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, maybe you're doing good with family and work, or, you know, take it as it resonates for you. Okay, but you're sitting pretty and you're feeling good. It's like, look, I've got everything I need. I'm good. I don't want anything rocking this boat. Okay, I'm not going to take that chance again. I just healed. Well, and that's what this says, the Nine of Wands in reverse. Like, nope, I'd rather just, like, hide out in my little dog, what do they call it, the dog hole? The trenches for the warriors. I always see this as a very tired veteran, you know, has been fighting and fighting and fighting, and it's like the last bout, this is it, and you look, you know, it's the same old shit. I don't want to. I'm just, nope, I'm retiring, I'm done. Okay, but here's the thing. Okay, Spirit's going to push you off that cliff with the Fool. Okay, this Fool energy is in reverse. There, for those of you, look, destiny is in play. This is a very strong energy with the stars coming in for the divine masculine. And then we have the Magician in reverse with the Fool in reverse. Spirit's not having that. I feel like Spirit's going to be pushing you guys off the cliff. If you know anything about the Rider-Waite Tarot, if you don't, look up the Fool card, Google it. Okay, and you'll see that there's a man. He's like, yeah, you know, new beginnings, not afraid of anything. He's just going with the flow, but then there's a dog pulling back on his cape, trying to warn him, look, there's a cliff, hello, you're not paying attention to what's going on around you, right? And he's holding him back, keeping him safe. Well, Spirit's like, you know what, we're just gonna call that dog back, okay? And it's gonna feel uncomfortable. However, King of Pentacles, this is how you're gonna feel after it happens, okay? Now, we do have this Five of Swords, and it is in reverse. Okay, everything you've been fighting, like, against. Okay, everything you've been... oh, sorry, that's upright. I apologize. I feel it's reverse, so I'm going to go with that. Okay, guys, I go with the energies. Your fighting's over, basically. This has been you in whatever area that is, that you're just like, nope, 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 I'm fine where I'm at, I'm not going there. I'm okay being by myself, or I'm okay just working this job and making enough. I'm doing awesome without any of that manifesting bullshit, and I'm good. I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of working for it and not getting anything. I'm in a good spot, and I'm staying where I'm at. And Spirit's like, no. It's where that Queen of Swords energy is going to be feeling this. It's going to cut right through this. This is going to release from you. It's going to release from you. Okay? You're not going to... Spirit's going to take the wind out of your sails for fighting this. Because something amazing is coming with that Ten of Pentacles. Or, I'm sorry, King of Pentacles. I do feel the Ten of Pentacles. Remember, tens are about beginnings or endings and beginnings. Oh, I'm having a great time there. Gabriel, thanks. Okay. Sorry. I do know what I'm talking about, I promise. But sometimes Spirit just gets me. All right, let's clarify, please, and thank you. The energies are whipping me around a little bit, so I apologize if I sound a little like that. What we got? Ten of Swords. For those of you who are pessimistic about starting something new, or maybe a new relationship, or meeting new people, or starting something, anything new, where you got screwed, glued, and tattooed for so long, you just went, nope, you locked down. You're in lockdown, basically, in one area, okay? This Ten of Swords is coming and saying, you're done. You finished your karmic contract. How many times ago did you, Spirit says? And now you're moving on to a new beginning. With that ace, the ace, with the Page of Swords coming in right behind this with the message. Okay? It's about seeing things very clearly for what they are. You are not the same person that you were. Yes, you've been doing the work. Okay? But this is not going to happen again. But that's what's holding this back for some of you. If you're like, well, nothing's happening. Blah, blah, blah. Well, are you allowing it? You need to be honest. You need those. There's a very strong sword wind energy coming in with that fire. The truth. Look at that. Okay, make this up. I was feeling that Ace of Swords. Did you guys all get stuck together? I shuffled these really good. Okay, let's go. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, new truthful beginnings. Being truthful about what you are doing here. For those of you this resonates with. Are you not letting people in, new people in, because of what happened before? Because it's happened over and over again. You're not the same person. You know the red flags. You're going to honor them. Be honest here. Okay? There's going to be someone coming in just as truthful. Somebody else is going to tell you the truth, just like I just did. Okay? If this resonates with you about holding back and going, oh, I ain't going there. I don't care what you push me, what whirlpool you throw me in, Spirit. Nope. But Spirit's cutting this out. And somebody's going to tell you that. They're going to say, look, sword of truth. Okay? We have the King of Swords. Okay? This is about, I'm feeling the energy of just being very clear mentally, being able to make decisions. Okay? But some of you have taken it to a level where you're cutting off the emotions altogether and just looking out for yourself. It's one thing to protect your kingdom, right? Because you earned your right to be there. You fought your way up there, and you're like, I'm not doing that again. Okay? But the thing is, you have all the knowledge and all the experience. You don't need to start being like, get away from me, you know. As soon as something starts shaking things up, okay? Sit back and wait. See if you actually need to draw that sword out. And here's the thing. You don't need to worry because your sword is right there if you need it, okay? You know what you need to do. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay, I feel this energy of some people watching this being trapped in their head about this because maybe you started seeing something new, and maybe it's just, or the energy is coming in making you think about things from the past hurts and stuff. Okay, and then that will kind of throw you into that Four of Cups energy here, which is that one where Spirit's bringing stuff in. You're like, nope, I'm good. Nope, get that out of here. I'm done. Okay, you need to hear this, Spirit says, so that you understand it. Once it goes to the conscious mind, you can't unsee that now. And you're going to see that throughout your day. I feel like tomorrow or Monday, Tuesday for you, whoever that resonates with, and you're going to see something really nice. Okay, what about those who are manifesting? Ten of Cups, moving on. Okay, some of you're wrapping things up. Maybe I feel like there's endings, maybe closures. Some of you, maybe of course there's been breakups and divorces and stuff like that going on. So if that's you, this is a good auspicious sign because it's a 10. Okay, in matters of the heart, this could be something you love. Remember we were talking about maybe you had your dream job, something you dreamt about as a child. Okay, and then you know, it's just you're not feeling it anymore. Well, Spirit's bringing in a new opportunity. There's a new door opening for those of you that resonates with. Okay, whether it's in love, it's whatever you love that you've been doing for a long time. You hit that pinnacle, that plateau. So now you are getting ready to go into a newer area. What about love? What is this with the Star and the Lovers, please? And thank you, Spirit. Star and the Lovers. The Queen of Swords. Ooh, what is that? Six of Swords. Okay. This is about the Six of Swords in reverse is usually in the upright. That indicates, sorry, Spirit's sending a bunch of stuff in my head. Okay, hold on. This indicates moving on, moving forward, okay? Now, some people might stall when these decisions come up. Whatever that was for you that resonated when I was talking about the Star and the Lovers with the Queen of Swords, okay? But the thing is, you can't wait on this, okay? It's almost like you stall because you know you're going to move, okay? Maybe you thought, some of you didn't think you were going anywhere. Okay, let's keep me digging that. Whoa, hey, ah! Of course, there's the High Priestess. Coming in like a boss. Your intuition, your dreams have been coming in like very, very strong. We have the Four of Wands here. Four of Wands for some. See, destiny. Okay? A destined meeting for some people. You may have, I can't make this up. Okay, there's the Lovers. So some of you may have been dreaming about these people. You may not have met them yet. Maybe you started giving up, and that's why that, excuse me, the Six of Swords in reverse here. You're not going to be alone forever. You're not destined for that. The High Priestess is dominating those who are alone right now. Okay. And there are some that have been staying with people because they are afraid to be alone. What if I make a mistake and I'm alone? So that's a real fear of being alone. Some people get just paralyzed with fear of being alone. But Spirit's like, So they're sending people, they're going to do this. They're going to cut, you got to cut that out though, whoever is still staying in a relationship because of fear of being alone, okay? Because this person coming in, okay, is someone who stands up for what they believe in. They do not back down to others. Seven of Wands, very strong, prominent energy. This is someone who believes in themselves. This is someone who doesn't care what everybody else thinks, but they follow their heart. They follow their passion, okay? This is someone very much, you're going to be very strongly attracted to. A lot of fire energy there. And you have a choice. We have the Two of Wands. Either way, whatever choice you make is going to be good, but make sure, Spirit says the one that you, when you pick the right one, this is like an eternal fire. Like the eternal fire is going to burn forever. That's what Spirit said. Okay. Oh, I can't make this up. We have the Emperor. Okay. You have everything you need to know to make the right choices for what's best for the people who come into your life, for the people who shouldn't come into your life, for the job you want, feeling good about what you're doing, mind, body, soul, and spirit. Okay. Spirit says, you know, take the control away from everything outside yourself, but focus it on you and what you can do right now. What can you do for yourself right now? It's really every man for himself right now. We need to be going within. The only way out of what's going on right now, as crazy and upsetting and as frustrating and painful as it is, the only way out is from within. Seriously, going deep. And Spirit's going to be bringing that like a boss. Okay, look, we have the King and Queen of Wands, a very passionate and equal match. Okay, creativity, charisma, but I just feel like that fire, down chicken arrow for some of you, okay? Some of you might have not been feeling so, you know, attractive or, oh, what's this? Ooh. Okay, for some of you, okay, we have the Tower followed by the Six of Cups. So whatever is coming out of love for the most of you, okay, you're not going to see it coming, but for a lot of you, it's going to be a good thing. It really is. It's going to be the most amazing, amazing thing. Just remember to fill your cup first before filling others, okay? All right, let's get some oracle on this. I just feel like following your dreams. Wherever you're at, whatever you love, I have to say this again. I guess Spirit's kind of bugging me about this, but you need to, it's okay to let things go that you used to love, that you're not feeling now. It's okay. You can move on. You're getting a new opportunity. Spirit doesn't want you to feel that it's over because there's something better coming in. Dream thief, refusal of the call. Okay, so this is for those that have been stuck in pessimism and resentment maybe, or just disappointment. You're done, okay? Spirit has been sending signs. Look at the flying monkey's on its way, okay? You're going to get hit in your dreams. You're going to get hit in the physical plane in a good way. Very unexpectedly. You're not going to see it coming. Some of you probably already started seeing this, okay? In whatever area that disappointment lies, it's not always love, but You know, could be. Take what resonates, okay? Ancestral wisdom. Okay, one of the big things I kept saying too, look at the moon. We're getting ready to go into a full moon too. Things are going to be illuminated as we go through this week. You have all the knowledge. You just need the lay of the land around you and yourself. It's got to be about you. You have all the wisdom and knowledge. You let people in or don't let people in. That's up to you. You go left, you go right. It's all on you. But the people around you, outside yourself, you cannot control. You just need to be focusing on you. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Really be honest. Okay? You don't have to worry. Spirit is going to be bringing this in like crazy. Limitless possibility. That energy is coming in very strong. More moon and star energy. Okay? Seriously, the stars play a big part. You know, they don't get talked about too much, but they are actually, think about them like, if you know crystals, they're a bunch of clear crystal quartz, okay? And they're amplifying and aiming at Earth. Like the energies from all the planets and the signs they're sitting in, all getting amplified down there to help us, to show us limitless possibility. Like a child, they don't have limits. They don't. Crown games, the right use of power. What was I saying? Where is it? All right. Right use of power. Okay. All right. There was a king somewhere. King of Swords. Okay. First, you start with yourself. Okay. And that's the hardest part for a lot of people right now, is getting with yourself and loving yourself. Because a lot of people don't want to be by themselves. Okay. That's a truth. Okay. But Spirit says to just not be afraid. Okay. Not be afraid. Not this time. Okay. As soon as you let go and release that, I kid you not, it's when Spirit comes in and will clear everything out. Okay. And then your new beginning with someone that jives with your vibe or goes with the flow with you is going to come in. Okay. That's what I am feeling strong. Let's get you guys. All right. What message do you have for those watching the Spirit? We're going to do 2. I don't want to make this too long. A significant other will value you by sticking to your sense of integrity. There's a clue there for those of you who have to make a decision. Do they seriously share like morals and integrity? Do they really drive with your vibe? Or is there some other underlying connection that makes you drawn to them, even though they might be not matching you line-ways? When things are at their worst, they can only get better. I know, F off with that stuff. I get it. I do get that. I do. But they really are. And Spirit's going to show you, say, oh, you doubt us? It doesn't matter what you believe in. You know what I mean? But it's coming. Look, great success. Faith without the work behind it is pointless. How about doing the work without faith? It's still pointless. Okay. What kind of work are you doing? Are you just drumming along your day-to-day, daily grind, kind of going, ugh, this is it. I'm just settling right here. Here I am. That's it. I don't need to do anything else. Not even going to bother looking ahead, manifesting, right? I'm done. Okay. But that's what Spirit's cutting away. They're gonna cut that down like you wouldn't believe. They're gonna send something in that's gonna just make you just, I want to cry. It's gonna open you up. Okay. Time to start something new. Okay. Don't worry, the way is open to you. Okay, guys, I can't make this up. I can't go any further, too. Okay, so Spirit, basically, their messages, just keep going. But remember to honor yourself first. Don't worry about everybody else. Don't worry about what they're saying, their opinions, or anything. Okay? If they jive with your vibe, interact, engage. Okay? But if they don't feed that energy. You need that for yourself, first and foremost. That makes you stronger. It will clear your head for sure. Okay? So we can get out of that 5 of Swords energy and into the reverse. So everything is clear and we can move forward, and Spirit's definitely going to be flipping those around. Just go, forget it. Nothing's going to get better. Nothing's going to change. Well, Spirit's about to show you different. So on that note, Divine Masculine, don't forget, if I jive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Take care.